Dinah, sweetie, you remember Cassie from your mother's party? Cassie, Dinah?
Cassie Lane.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, and I know what this looks like, but it's not. I promise you.
Hart just made me some pancakes.
Yeah, well, you know, she had a rough night, and she wasn't feeling well, so I made her a little breakfast. You want to help me out here, please?
You know what? This is not happening. This isn't happening right now.
I know what you must be thinking.
No, you have no idea. No idea what I'm thinking.
I think I do.
No, you don't. Hart, what the hell is wrong with you? We have an argument, and the first thing you do is go out to a bar and pick up some tramp?
You better watch who you're calling a tramp.
Don't you dare get an attitude with me. I live here. I just walked in here and found you, whoever you are, half naked with my fiancé, looking like you look.
Is she always this charming in the morning?
You know, Cassie, thanks, but I think I'll take it.
She's all yours.
And he is all mine, by the way. Did you forget to mention that to her? No, why?
down.
Why should I calm down? So that you can tell me why I spent the night at my mother's house and you shared a pillow with Goldilocks? I don't think so. You don't have anything to say that I want to hear.
Want to go? Fine. Okay? You don't have enough faith in me, in us? You want to go? Leave, but you're not coming back. So I went back to the bar where I got the champagne, and I threw back a few beers to blow off some steam. I didn't want to think about our problems anymore.
So you let her pick you up?
She didn't pick me up. She was sitting at the end of the bar, and I recognized her, and she looked like she was having some problems.
Oh, yeah. Lots of perfectly nice girls drink by themselves in bars.
She wasn't drinking by herself. She was with friends. Actually, she was with some guys. And they were getting a little rowdy.
Oh, so you decided that you were going to play the hero? Is that it?
No, I wasn't playing the hero. I just wanted her to go home and get some sleep.
What, with you?
Not with me.
Why were you so worried about her, huh? She's a big girl. What was she doing?
Nothing. Very quiet and sedate when I drink.
Right. So I just wanted to take her out to her car, and she passed out. Maybe it was the fresh air. I don't know. In any event, I couldn't call Billy and Josh Lewis in the middle of the night.
Well, why would you call them anyway?
Because I work for Lewis Oil.
And I couldn't leave her on the sidewalk, could I?
Well, now, that depends on who you ask.
I just got up an hour ago. And Hart was kind enough to make me breakfast. And I borrowed a shirt so I could iron my own clothes, which I'm gonna go do now. Excuse me.
Good idea.
Okay? Perfectly good explanation. You don't have to get yourself in a snit.
What do you think I am, a total fool?
I didn't sleep with her, Dinah.
You are not telling me the truth. You know, I learned very early how to tell when people are lying. Everybody's got giveaways, you know. Maybe someone's mouth twitches or they can't look you in the eye. You know what you do when you're lying? You can't sit still. You move all around.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. I've seen you do it before, and the whole time you're telling the story about Cassie, you were pacing around nervously.
Of course I was nervous. Nervous. I know what you're thinking.
I'm leaving.
What about your car?
I called a cab.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but you have to pay the cab drivers in this town, so you have no money.
Thank you. And thank you for helping me last night. I'm sorry if I caused you guys any problems, but you should trust him, because nothing happened.
I thought you said you were leaving.
I am really sorry. You know, I had a really bad day. I did something really stupid, and I never should have dragged you into this.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll make her understand.
I mean it, Hart. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Just take care of yourself, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna go. There's really no reason for me to stay
No, Dinah,
here.
we're gonna work this out.
No, because I'm not gonna be lied to anymore. You're supposed to be the one guy who understands me, you know. You know how hard it is for me to trust people, and you put me in this position. You're supposed to be one of the good guys.
Damn it! want to go? Is it that easy for you to leave? Huh?
You did this! You
I
slept
didn't
with her!
sleep with her! I didn't sleep with her. Look at me. I didn't sleep with her. Maybe I didn't tell you all the truth.
Sorry, the door was open. Why are you crying? One by one, I keep losing my family. Oh, come here. Now I know why they call it a broken heart, because I feel like mine's shattered in about 1,000,000 different pieces. Reva, what happened? I lost someone very close to me. Josh's father died. And there were so many times in my life when he was the only one I had. He always loved me, no matter what. Why don't you sit down and tell me about Josh's father? Harlan Billy Lewis. He was my touchstone. My rock. My mama was their housekeeper when I was growing up. I didn't know you and Josh went that far back.
Oh, we go back forever. HB treated all of us Shanes like we were family, and even though we were dirt poor, we felt safe because we knew HB was there to look out for us.
He was like your father. Yeah. My mother. My confessor. My husband.
That's a story for another day. Most of all, he was just my best friend in the whole wide world. He knew me better than anyone, and he loved me anyway.
I wish you could have known him.
Me too.
No, I mean it.
He would have liked you a lot.
That's very nice of you to say that.
Oh, I mean it, Cassie, I do. Because you're a lot like me, and he was crazy about me. I'm sorry I lost it there when you came in. It's just I've been trying so hard to keep it together for the kids all morning, and Josh and Billy, too. They worship their daddy.
How are the kids doing?
Well, Shane made a list this morning about all the things that his granddaddy taught him to do, and I think Mara's just trying to process the whole thing. They lost their grandma earlier this year.
Your mother?
Yeah. And Josh and Billy are dealing with it the best way they know how. Josh is staying focused on the kids, and Billy's making phone calls to let everyone know. But I think mostly they're just trying to keep busy so they don't think about it. But every time I look at Billy, he looks like this big bear that wasn't looking and got hit by a hunter's bullet. And now he's just trying to find some cave to crawl into and lick his wounds in private.
Is there anything that I can do?
You know, just having you here is a real comfort. I guess when you signed on at Lewis Oil, you didn't know you were going to get dragged into all our family messes.
Well, this H.B. Lewis sounds like a wonderful man, and he must have been for you guys to love him this much.
He was more than that. He was a big man. Larger than life in so many ways. You know what? You didn't come over here to get an earful about someone you didn't even know.
No.
But, that doesn't matter right now. It's okay, really. I could use the distraction.
It can wait.
No, it can't. And that's something else HB would say. He would tell me to stop my blubbering because it was going to make my eyes all red and puffy when I could be doing something useful. So come on, spit it out. What is it?
It's about the money that you were going to loan me.
I'm more than happy to do it. It's something else I learned from HB. He said when you got it, share it. He was a tough old dog, but he had a heart as big as all of Oklahoma. Family was very important to him.
And he thought of children as the best gift God could give us. So he would want to help you get your little girl out of foster care. Well, I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I can't take your money, and that's what I came over here to tell you. But Cassie, your daughter means everything to you. Why won't you take the money? Well, because I've been doing a lot of thinking, and, you know, we're really not family, and I think it's too big of a thing. But you were so relieved when I offered it to you. Yes, I was, but, you know, people do things for certain reasons, and I guess I don't feel that we're close enough for me to have to tell you all of mine. Okay, that's fine. However you feel.
Hi, Cassie.
Hi there.
Got a hold of Dylan. He's okay. Oh, and, I finally tracked down him. He's, taking a world tour with Kat. She graduated from college this year.
What did he say?
Well, he said, stop crying, my brother. And, he said that HB had just gotten a little tired and was laying back up there, gonna wait for us all to join him, and then we were gonna have a big old barbecue. Yep, said he'd make the ribs.
I'm gonna go get some pictures together for the memorial service.
Good.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was my freshman year, and I was playing on the varsity football team. And there'd been a little talk about me maybe being named All-American, so... Anyway, last game of the season, we're playing against this school. They had a really top-notch quarterback. And I was a starting middle linebacker. I mean, I was kind of a bad boy back in those days, but I was also one tough SOB. So, this guy was having a pretty darn good game. I mean, he was really doing good, and I wanted like crazy just to show him up. So, at one point, I took a borderline cheap shot at him. And, I can't even tell you this day whether we won or, oh, I'm sorry here, or whether we lost the game, but, when I got home, my daddy called me out in the backyard, and he hit me clean and hard, knocked me right down on my backside, and I was seeing the Milky Way, and it wasn't even nighttime. And he leaned over me, and he said, boy, look at me. He said, you want to hit somebody? Hit him like that, clean, not sneaky. He said, remember, you're a Lewis. And Lewises don't take cheap shots. You gotta be better than that. See, with him, everything was either black or it was white. You were either doing right or you were wrong.
Well, what about, you know, when someone was doing something that they knew was wrong, but they were doing it because they were desperate?
Well, he wouldn't have liked that excuse too much, you know. You're either being honorable or you weren't. I mean, hey, he had 100 rules. I hated every one of them. And I broke them 100 times. I'm really gonna miss him. Hey, thanks for being here.
No problem.
No, I think I'd be just alone for a little while. It's okay.
I understand.
Okay.
You call me if you need anything, okay?
Good girl.
What are you doing? Spying on me?
After all, Cassie, you do work for me. I think I have a right to see if you're on the job or not.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but this was a personal visit. So you can dock my pay because I wasn't working.
You're wrong there. I saw the way you were comforting Billy Lewis. You couldn't have been on the job more if you tried. I want you to keep up the good work, you hear me?